here at Atherton West J Media.
Take a trip to my side.
Atherton West J Media.
Good people, what going on? This is your boy Atherton West J Media. I am coming live from Atherton West J Media Studios, and tonight, we ain't got no guests. We don't want no guests. We don't need no guests.
Right.
Because, I got the new co-host of the media show with me, the lovely Coco's World. What's happening? We were thinking since it's two of us, we ain't all got to have nobody here to talk. Because, both of us like to talk. We're going to get into the shit that's been popping for over the last few days on the Atherton West J Media Instagram page. And there's some shit you may not like, but it's okay. Coco, anything you want to say to the people?
Well, no, I want to thank you again, Biggz, live in front of the people.
Don't do that.
Let y'all know. I appreciate the opportunity.
I'm sensitive.
Yeah, this was something new for me, and you brought me in, you trusted me, sit on your platform, get in on your platform, sit at the table.
But you're talented, though.
Oh, thank you.
You're talented, though. You know what I'm saying?
But I just want to thank you for the opportunity.
I appreciate it. I'm not used to receiving. I'm not used to receiving love. I have a problem, because of my childhood.
Well, you need to get used to it, because I show love all the time.
Yeah, exactly. She's a hugger. Not used to that either, Good, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. See that? See that, good people? And I don't even wear deodorant.
Oh, God.
No, I don't. But listen.
You ain't started sweating yet, because I don't smell nothing yet.
No, you know what I'm saying? Not even when I sweat, because I don't think that deodorant goes for everything's not for everybody. So I can sweat and I won't get musky because of my pH balance. I keep that. Anyway, if I keep that good, ask your baby, well, not your baby mama, ask these nigga baby mama, they know about me.
So Biggz sweating water over here.
No, I'm not sweating.
Aquafina over here.
Aquafina and Church's chicken. Tomorrow, shout out to the folks on West Chapel. I will be there tomorrow. Now, I want to get to the first thing I want to talk to you about. Okay. There was a big controversy this week about the cop, I'm not mistaken, where he hid some stuff, but it was a cop that the dude probably had an accident. Oh. And what happened with that?
I gotta think about I can't remember the name. Y'all don't judge me. Pull it up for me.
Okay. You don't know the name when I'm looking up.
Wait.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Should we do cop live?
Hold on.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
You found it?
I think it's Ronald Green.
Ronald Green, that's it. Okay, Ronald Green.
Okay, yeah. So this is a real messed up situation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know all the details, but I do know, what I did read. The officers they were on a chase or something, and the guy, I guess it ended maybe in an accident, or I don't know if he stopped or what, but they told the family that he died in a car accident, when after the chase or whatever. But now video footage is showing that they basically beat the man, tased them a whole bunch of times, just dogged him, So how
did they find out that it was Cap?
So it was the body worn footage from the police.
Was it body cam?
Body cam.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing though is they've had the body cam footage for a couple years, since it happened. But they just now releasing it. Mm-hmm. So my question is why?
Well, I want to say something. I want to say this, and I want y'all to know that Coco had nothing to do with this statement, and the other people that work at Atherton West J Media had nothing to do with this statement. It's Biggz talking.
Oh Lord.
The white man do what the fuck he want to do when the fuck he want to do it.
Well, I second that. I stand behind that one.
Them goddamn C words. Coco, I gotta respect it now. So y'all get a clean bid. That's some bullshit. 2 fucking years.
Yeah. And it's crazy. And but one thing that stuck out to me when I watched the footage of the video, what I really feel like, and I mean, it's no excuse, it don't make it right, but you can see the fear in those cops, man. They so scared of the black man. Cause we're strong people, and I think they see that. To me, I felt like they felt threatened. When he wasn't really resisting. They tased him. He was scared. He kept telling them he's scared. He telling them, "You my brother."
Black folks scared of the police, bro.
Yeah, but they scared. But they scared of us too. Yeah. And But the difference is we both scared of each other. But y'all get to use y'all. They get.
No. I said it. I misspoke. Black folk is scared of more than one police. One police officer ass, we'll whoop his ass. We'll kick ass. But 4, 5 of y'all in them pistols, niggas do get a tendency to be nervous. Yeah. Cause y'all, we wind up dead when we buck too hard. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the family, man. We praying for y'all.
Praying for y'all.
And hopefully y'all sue their ass and get everything they need. Now I want to get some shit that I found out. More than 150 missing kids were found in Charlotte, North Carolina. Children between the ages of 14 to 18 were victims of sex trafficking, and they were engaged in other high risk activity. You know what I'm saying? So they found them. You know what I'm saying? In North Carolina area, they did a sweep. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say this, man. To you little fast ass kids, man. Do you think you're grown? Now, I'm not blaming them.
I was finna say
let me say this. Once again, this is out of West J Media talking. This is Big talking. It's nobody else. It's not Coco, nobody else. These kids is grown and fast as hell. They growing up fast. There's some people out here that will run circles around you mentally. They would take you, they will use you, and they will abuse you. I do not condone no man using kids for this type of bullshit. But children, I pray for you. As a parent, please listen to your kid. Please listen to your parents' children. And please stop trying to grow up so fast. Because people out there will take advantage of you.
And I'm going to say this. I get what you're saying for some of those kids. Because it is some little girls. I've worked in middle schools. I work with kids. And it is some little girls that's a little hot. But you can't blame them. Why you think they the way they are? That's coming from them not.
Cause they don't listen to their mama and daddy.
No, a lot of the mamas and daddies ain't telling shit. A lot of the mamas out here on Instagram showing their ass doing shit.
Shout out to all them lovely ladies that out there that entertaining us. Let's do our rough running.
But I'm just saying, a lot of these kids don't have these little girls are out here doing all that. They seeking something. They looking for something that they not getting at home. So you can't blame them for that. You know what I'm saying? I blame the adults. Kids are kids. Kids shouldn't have to worry about real life shit that we worrying about. You know what I'm saying? So I blame the adults. I blame the parents, and I also blame these fucking nasty ass, perverted ass men who out here.
You sick.
Sick as hell. What are they? Predators. Sexual predators.
What happened to that show? Oh,
that was good. They need to bring that back.
Yeah, I couldn't watch that shit. I used to watch this shit. I used to love to see them catch them goddamn the little fat white boys.
Put their face on the screen.
They used to catch them little fat, little geeky white boys, and he gonna meet a little 12-year-old and 13-year-old. I used to love. Somebody seeing a white man getting locked up just do something to my psyche.
I wonder if they stopped the show because some of they folks started complaining they were getting caught. You know,
I think the star of the show got caught up with some sex shit. Then they put a girl on him. He got caught with some old sex stuff. Not with a minor. Yeah, I think he got caught with some old sex stuff. So shout out to the guys out there in Charlotte, North Carolina. Save those kids, man. Praying for the families and stuff. Now, I want to say the disclaimer before I get to the second, so I get this third story, Coco. Now, to all you nasty ass women out there, this is disgusting.
Wait a minute.
A South African woman becomes first to marry 2 husbands under a new law. That is filth. That is filth. That is disgusting. That is something no woman should be caught dead doing.
So I wouldn't do it because I'm not finna be laying down with multiple men and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But again, to each his own. And I feel like you can't judge her if a nigga do it.
Yeah.
Are you really? I was just gonna say.
A man is designed for multiple women. A woman uterus is designed for one man only.
Says who?
Says God.
When he say that?
Says God.
When he say that? Which Bible?
The Bible say, take her and be fruitful and multiply. It don't tell her take them men and be fruitful and become a dirty slut whore.
Whatever, the double standards. And
they look gay as hell anyway.
They do look a little zesty. But different cultures.
People saying they twins.
Different cultures.
Look how this man looking at cake. Look how he looking at cake. Okay, come on. Y'all see this? Look at that. They zesty. You can find all this stuff on Astro West J Media Instagram page too. Don't go to the media show page. It's a little more tame.
We got that one on the media show.
So some of the comments on there, women are saying it ain't disrespectful. It's kind of lit. Of course, you know, and all the guys are coming and they look gay. Them niggas bitches, they gay as hell. Yes, you know, a lot of women say it's about time, and I just want people to know that I'm all for women having power. I think certain things that is it considered poly?
Well, it should be. It's the same thing. This poly doesn't specify man or woman.
I'm not with that. I just think that's so disrespectful to all the hard-working black men out there who trying to take care of their families.
It's a polygamy, the practice or custom of having more than one wife or husband at the same time. So it goes.
Oh no!
Yes.
They don't put That ain't no polygamy.
That's in Webster.
No, okay. Well.
Yeah.
He invented the word, right? He invented words, right? Who invented words? Did Webster do that?
He invented a dictionary.
A dictionary. That's what it was. Dictionary.
The dictionary.
Okay, so the next thing that's been getting more views on the page last couple days is been. You seen the guy? Did you see the guy who he was gonna go out with his friends and he gave his girl all the money so she wouldn't call and nag him? He gave about like $3,500.
Okay.
So
what he did? Shit.
My question to you, Coco, is first of all, are you a nagger? So if your guy going out, do you bug him? Is you gonna be one to text him saying, is he okay? You gonna do all that fake shit y'all do?
Okay, at one point in time, I was the ultimate nagger. I ain't gonna lie. But that was before I knew myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now that I know myself a little bit more, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna nag at all. And honestly, I don't know, because I gotta be in a relationship to know. But yeah, if I feel a little urge and I want to reach out and see what's going on, yeah. But I ain't gonna nag, because I feel like if I have to nag you, I don't need you.
He gave her $3,500 not to call him, nag him, or bother him.
And I'll take it. And I'll leave him the fuck alone.
I want to say something to Hector. Hector, you done fucked up now, buddy.
No, Hector, I think that's...
No, let me tell you why he done fucked up. Me, by somebody who is a polygamist and who have dealt with women, you know what I'm saying?
You the type of person that need to be... Well, if you're a polygamist, you definitely need to be doing that right there. Give her some money to keep her busy so she can go out and do...
First of all, it's 11 o'clock at night. First of all, it's 11 o'clock at night. And see, because my dad told me something. Don't start now, you're not willing to continue. Because every time you go out, she's going to be expecting you to... Shit, no, I don't give a fuck what profession you in. I want to introduce you guys to a word. Slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, the trap might be slow, the restaurant might be slow, the truck might be slow, the IT company, everything have a slow period. You know what I'm saying? And when you want to go out with your boy, just go out a few drinks, you might catch you a little something for the night. Mama want her money. So
but she gonna understand. That's your girl. She understand shit slow. So instead of giving me 35,
what is the point in nagging a nigga anyway? I tell mom, I've told women all the time. It's nothing you can say to me gonna stop me and put my dick in this bitch if I want to stick my dick in this bitch. Why call me and nag me? All you doing is making me want to fuck the whole more.
And you know the sad part about that is you tell the truth. I had to learn that shit the hard way though. I had to learn the hard. Be stressing myself out, out. Blowing this nigga phone up, and he ain't gonna answer because he out here fucking off. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the type gonna answer. Yeah, what's up?
And then gonna call you when they leave. You gonna answer?
Hey, shut up right quick. Hold on. Yeah, what's going on, baby? Yeah, okay. I'm busy. Yeah, call you right back. Yeah. No, I'll be there. I'll be home later. Hey. You can call me every dirty motherfucker, and I'm saying it would owe me now. I want to say this because everything in my wife's name right now. So, they owe me. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how I would do. Now, since I have been trying to do better, I'm looking for another wife. I'm not looking for no hot yacht cop. So don't stay out my DM, you beautiful ladies. So I understand, but my buddies, I be like, damn man, I know some of my friends, bro. They cannot go anywhere. They girl FaceTiming them. Call them, man. Those shots of girls are live from the ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, there was a situation the other night where, and the girls on our show, Booney, right? Mm-hmm. The guy called them, right? And if they didn't answer, the guy was gonna blow the phone.
Oh yeah, that did happen. They was.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas be nagging too.
I ain't a nagging nigga. I'm called 2 times. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a double dialer. I'm a call back. If she don't call back, it cool. I ain't tripping because I ain't gonna answer the phone when you call no more. I'm pushing on plan. Give you about 24 hours.
So you playing games?
I ain't playing. No, you playing games.
You playing games?
Cause as a man, when I call your phone, you pull the answer.
What if they doing something? What if we busy?
Exactly. That's why I called twice to let you know, hey, call me back. I need to talk to you.
What's the time frame in between these twice? Because if they doing something, they would do. If you call back within 2 minutes.
Well, how I do my thing is, if I call you, you got an hour to call me back.
Oh, they got.
Because I don't give a fuck what you doing.
Do you give this disclaimer? Do they know this?
No. See. What my wife is, I got 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I got 10 minutes. Okay, I got 10 minutes with my wife. I got 30 minutes with my baby, because my baby mamas, they gonna call until that motherfucker go dead. They not gonna stop. So it's like then I'm gonna answer the phone with the bitch. The bitch just stop calling me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up? Okay, cool. And then so what I learned is, I just said, okay, you got it. That what's up. Say less. And I promise that kill every argument. Okay, that what's up. You got it. My bad. Y'all was in the middle of something.
That's all we be needing.
Okay, cool.
Say that's all we need sometimes. Because, I mean, my thing is, nigga gonna be a nigga anyway. Like you say, you still gonna fuck the bitch, right? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, just give me a little respect to acknowledge me a little bit if I do reach out.
Yeah. I mean, but I feel like, don't be hanging, though.
What you hang?
Don't be hanging.
That shit is a two-way
girl,
street, though.
I'm a hater. I ain't gonna motherfucking lie. I'm a big hater. Especially if she mine. Hell,
you gotta practice what you preach, man.
No, I'm just saying though, like, I'm a hate, but I'm not gonna go, okay, I'm gonna call it twice. I'm not finna be the nigga calling you 30 times because I know you over there with that nigga. I'm gonna text you twice. I'm gonna send that toxic ass text message. And they're gonna be that.
You know what? I got a friend. It's actually an ex. But I feel that he won't call my phone at all. He won't call. He won't text. He won't because he feels like.
How y'all communicate? You gotta call him.
If I reach out to him, because he feels like he don't want to hit my phone at all, and I'm with another nigga.
He gonna fuck with him.
Yeah.
So how often do y'all talk? How often do you call him?
It depends on the time. Sometimes we might not talk for a while. Sometimes we might talk every day.
So you still in love with him?
Nah, I love.
You see that pause? Y'all see that pause?
Because I want to get this right. I love him. I love everybody, and especially people.
Why when a girl tell you she love everybody, bro?
Especially
she
people
for the streets. Not saying you know.
I love. No, I'm saying, but no, I love everybody, and especially people who I've had relationships with. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a friendship, a romantic relationship, whatever. I love. You know, I'm still love them, but I'm not in love with them. I'm really not. If I was, I'd be with them.
But you got love for him.
I got love for him.
Do you double dip?
What's that? What you mean?
What double dip is?
What you mean? Like go back?
Yeah, you still stick your head in the water.
We ain't messed around. I ain't messed around with him in some years.
Damn, what the fuck he got it with that? I wouldn't call your ass either. Shit, what up, bro? Yeah. Just chilling. That what's up, my dog. I'm hollering at you. Shit. You ain't talking about no fucking. What are we doing? We grown.
That's the same shit he be saying, but I'm saying.
For real, he be saying, see? I'm a real nigga, baby. I'm a real nigga.
Listen, but I'm a pretty dope person. So
yeah, I understand that. You know, you are very charismatic and you know, all that shit sound good. But to a nigga man, to a man, if she ain't busting that coochie, like 15-minute talk, man. Really, unless you're family. I mean, 15 minutes. What the fuck we gotta talk about? Cause I'm telling you something. I ain't shit. I want to say this. I ain't shit. But after 15 minutes, I'm talking to a bitch I know, and I say I know that pussy good. I got to say something. I got to at least speak on it. Oh, what's up? You ready for round 3?
But you know what? And if they did that, if my conversations with them was like that, we wouldn't be having conversations.
Oh, so he don't pressure you for sex. Okay. Well, I respect that.
He ain't hurt for it. You know what I'm saying?
I know he ain't hurt for it. You know, ain't no nigga hurt. Well, now shout out to my boy. My boy named me Big Mac. My boy Big Mac. Big Mac ain't had pussy in 2 years. So anybody, you know what I'm saying? My boy, he don't like bad girl. He said he ain't fucking nothing trash can. He wants something bad. He gonna hold out till he gets something bad. Shout out my boy Big Mac. And you lovely ladies, get him a DM. We gonna no, what we should do? We gonna hook Big Mac up with a girl. Okay. My funny girl from your gym or something.
Okay. Because there's some baddies.
You got some baddies in her gym.
Some baddies at my gym.
Yes, so I ain't saying I be on her page looking. Would they be on live or anything like that? I observed from the gym that I heard she work at. There's some nice looking eligible women in there.
Training with Jay, he giving out BBLs in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like he making it happen in the gym. PBE Sports. Shout out to PBE Sports.
Do Jay got any openers?
Training with Jay?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get in with Jay. You will have to reach out to him but it's a lot of good trainers in the gym.
No. Because what you saying is, I need to get in there and see some of these BBL developers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to touch it.
Come on, pull up.
Okay, now another thing we're going crazy this week about the girl that tried to piss in the water fountain.
That shit
in an apartment and the shit fell.
That's what first of all, that's what her dumb ass did. Why would you do that nasty shit?
Now, I don't know what kind of perk this hoe took, but what kind of bladder. See, you want them horse dick ass nigga that will have them. You get a fucking UTI. You don't beat that bladder to death. You can't hold that shit. And you don't piss in a damn water fountain.
What kind of shit? Why?
Would you hang with a girl like that?
No,
do you know a girl would do something like that?
If I was with one of my friends, even if we drunk as hell and they tried to do it, I said, because that shit is, I'm gonna tell you, that's just nasty. Some stuff is just nasty.
What a crazy place you have pissed at?
Okay, the craziest place is when I tried to piss in a cup in the car and then realized how much pee actually be coming out when you pee.
It overflowed.
So I tried to do that, but that's why I should have stuck to what I normally do: piss on the side of the road, pull over, in the neighborhood or something. Like girls do that sometimes. Well, I know I do. Me and my friends used to do it all the time. We leave the club.
So how much? So did you realize that you had filled the cup up before you finished?
No, while I was doing it, I knew I had a lot more coming in that damn QT cup. The big QT cup. Don't judge me.
Hold on, good people. Let me show you now. We talking about this big. She filled up a QT cup of piss.
I had to go. Damn. But a lot of pee comes out, and you don't realize that when you actually doing it.
I guess I be holding water then. Cause I don't think I can fill up a QT cup of piss. I be holding water.
You say you can?
Now one of the 32s, not that. No, probably the 16 out. The 16 out.
I had a 32.
Damn. What you have been drinking all night though?
I have been drinking.
Yeah, that's what that was alcohol. That was alcohol.
And I have been holding it for a good
while. Yeah. That was the extra pee on your wall, loosening up and coming out. So let's get into something else. The thing that really went crazy, like for the comments on my page was, did you see that's what's that media page? The girl, I'm gonna play the audio.
Post that on your story.
Okay, hold on. See, can y'all hear that?
How you trying to be the biggest person? Yeah, record that.
I'm trying to be the bigger person, yeah.
No, the fuck. Bitch, your dick ain't even big. How you trying to be the biggest person? Yeah, record that. Record how you wasn't fucking me right earlier. Record how them back shots was weak as fuck. Record how that was the worst sex I had in the history of having sex. Yeah. Record that. Since you be trying to be so fucking funny about everything and you want to show your Snapchat every fucking thing, record that, bitch. And save that to your camera roll. Post that on your story.
Damn. So, Ben, would you have cut it off at some point?
Oh, I just want to say this as a disclaimer. I would have slapped the hoe in the mouth, and then third was word. Pop, it's just natural action. Cause bitch, you told me my back shot was weak as fuck, huh? And I'm sitting over here tired as a motherfucker. I gave you the best 9 minutes of my life.
Trash. She said that shit was trash.
My point is, I know she capped because she been. So my point is, Coco. As a woman, do you believe she was telling the truth? Do you believe she would cap?
Okay. I don't know. I feel like it could be cap because she know he recording and she trying to like she say, nigga, you always want to record some shit, so I'm gonna give you some shit to record. So she could have been putting on. But then, she could have been telling the truth. Sometimes you can love a person and that shit might not be all.
Have you ever loved a person and it wasn't up to expectations? Cause I think
not when I'm in love. Like if not if I'm in my feelings about them. If I'm in my feelings, I think you're gonna enjoy it.
So you couldn't love a dude that's not adequate.
It would be hard for me to get.
So because I don't put your business like we had Coco over there. Like you ain't even getting, you ain't even jumping off the bridge the second time, boy. So I know you out the door. You know what I mean? You know. Like, I'm like,
damn, bitch.
No. I didn't say that. That's between that. Nobody know what we talking about. You ain't right. I'm just saying, like, I just feel like women always go to that. When they get angry and upset, they always want to attack the penis.
The penis.
But I just feel like that's how you know you really got them putting that fucking shit out of her, cause goddamn she in her feeling and she feel like sex is gonna hurt you and shit. Cause I know women be cat. That shit was
so all my guys out here, I mean, it's a little truth to what he's saying. But sometimes when a girl tell you your shit is trash in an argument, it might really be trash.
It might be trash that day. But let me tell you something.
It might be trash all the time, bitch. Some girls fuck with niggas because of what them niggas can provide and do for them. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, just being honest, and they deal with the little, I deal with the little bit. You know what I'm saying? I deal with it, like, well, not me, but a lot of women will.
Okay, okay, Coco. You know, I'm not, okay, so, would you build a guy up? Say now that everybody getting these BBLs and stuff. He's saying, look, Coco, I really want to be your nigga. But look now, I wouldn't go have the surgery.
Okay.
He said he'll go get that Lord.
I don't want him doing it for me.
No. But he love you so much that look, babe, you say I ain't you say I'm button. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't getting out the field. So at least I'm gonna spend these 9,000 and give me where I need to be. Mm-hmm. Would you still fuck?
You say would I still if he go get surgery?
Yeah, like I'm saying, but you know,
like if we were together.
No, say like he jumped out the porch,
and we talking,
and then like you say, hey, that's it. I gave you a chance to ride. Wasn't no bumps.
Oh, you saying we
by home, but he a good nigga now. But he love you. Like, look, Coco, I really want to be with you, baby. Like, what the issue is? He get you to tell him,
and I tell him it's the weight. What I tell him? What you mean? You tell
him that his sausage ain't adequate.
Ain't adequate. So you talking about getting surgery to get?
Yeah.
they do that?
Yeah.
For real?
For real? Yeah. Yeah, they do it. I want to play something right now. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to see something now. What camera on? With that camera on? I want to tell y'all something. Okay? I'm not saying I would do it. You know what I'm saying? But I know niggas that would.
I mean, if I like him, I would. So, but I would be curious.
So, would you continue to have sex with him until he had the surgery, or that's it until you get the situation handled?
Is it until you get the situation? Why would I sit and torture myself? Why would I sit and be doing some shit that ain't benefiting me? Like, why am I keep if it went right the first time? So you would keep on having sex with a female and you feel like her shit trash?
No comment. No comment at all. I'm not gonna trick. That was a trick question.
Well, no, I mean back in your whole days. Not now. Not the new. This is a new big. You know what I'm saying? Not the new and improved.
Man, let me tell you.
You know what I'm saying?
I won't say something. I'm just gonna put it out there. Nigga have sex with trash push all the time.
Why?
It's easy. It's convenient.
But why you want
niggas ain't shit?
But if it ain't serving you, why you want it?
Listen, if the hoe with a good pussy don't answer the phone, let me go around here and fuck big booty Benicia. Go on and knock her down, get a little nut, get a little pressure on my chest, and got come on back home. You know what I'm saying? Cause she easy. Now, so you saying you would fuck with him, but wait till after he gets surgery. This shit funny as hell to me. The last thing we're gonna get into is go to break is what we getting into? Oh yeah, you seen the thing when the dude was on my page, the dude was bobbing and weaving, and he knocked the nigga out and buddy grabbed him. I just want to tell niggas all the time, there is no rules and regulation in fighting. Buddy saying that the nigga tricked him. He thought the nigga was having a seizure.
Cause he grabbed him.
Look.
Ooh.
So Buddy grabbed him. So the nigga who got knocked out thought Buddy was having a seizure while he was doing all that motion and shit. So he got knocked out.
No, he grabbed him because he knew he felt that swing. And he didn't want to get hit like that no more.
You think that's what it was?
That's what it was. You gotta let me restrain this nigga before he swing over
well, you know, I've been saying a lot of topics, you know what I'm saying? So, Coco, get in. Say something that you've been saying out here. I can talk all day, you know that.
I mean, well, I know when I was something that keeps coming up is all this, and I brought it up before the show. We were talking about all the violence and shit that's happening in the city.
As a mother, what are you telling your kids about the violence?
So, honestly, I ain't had no talk. I talk to my son sometimes about, but we really, cause they older, so I guess it's kind of like they already know what's going on. They, you know what I'm saying? Like they're more informed. But I can honestly say I haven't talked too much. I tell them to try to stay safe. Like my girls, I try to tell them, you know, I do keep the location on their phone so I know where they are. But I just try to tell them to stay safe. You know, watch their surroundings. Stay away from situations that don't seem right and don't feel right. But yeah, I just feel like it's crazy because, you know, being a native of the city, and you native too, right?
Grady, baby.
Georgia Baptist.
Oh, you were the bougie.
I was bougie.
Yeah, okay.
I had insurance.
That was bougie. No, we had no insurance. We was in the trenches. It's okay.
Georgia Baptist Boulevard. But you know, and we're about the same age. You know, 70 babies.
Yeah,
we old. I'm sorry putting your age out there.
You put my back. You want me to put your age out there? That's your question. I put your age out there. She told she was in the 70s, so that let you know.
Whatever. I was at the end of the 70s.
Are you a cougar? Or you a mountain lion?
What's a mountain lion?
After a cougar.
Hell no, I'm just now a cougar. I ain't that old.
So you consider yourself a cougar?
I could be. Yeah. I could be. I don't prey on young men though. I don't just prey on babies.
Have you ever dated a baby before?
I've dated somebody younger than me.
10 years? That's a cougar.
That's the lowest I'll go.
God damn.
That's the lowest I'll go. Cause my son is.
See the Cat County? See this? You know what I'm saying?
My son is 25. So I couldn't, and my daughters are 21, so I couldn't date somebody who's like their age or around their age.
So he was 27, 28, you fucking with him?
No, 30, 31, 32, 31, 32.
Okay. Would I date, would I have a 31-year-old wife?
I ain't say I'm married.
Oh, so you looking for a ball boy? Somebody sling that back. Okay,
I'm looking for nothing.
I'm just saying if it came around.
I dated.
So are you the? No, we're gonna leave. We're gonna get off you. Let's get on that because I don't want to get too deep. Till your son got into it the other day. Little boy was fucking with him. And he went in the car and got his book bag. He was ready to get active.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody was saying why he go get the book bag.
I thought he can throw him. I saw him boxing the other day. He got hands.
Yeah, but I thought he went and got that book bag because he was gonna hit him with the book bag had them spikes on it. People saying that they know damn well King ain't riding around with no bleed. No bleed. That boy ain't had no bleed. Y'all need to start saying that. Yeah. And you gotta understand these folk, kids are humans. Yeah. And I don't give a fuck how much money you got. If you're a real nigga, you're a real nigga. If you ain't no sucker, you ain't no sucker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like I'm a docile person too. But you're not gonna keep fucking with me either. Right. If you keep fucking with me. Right. And I wanna say as King, we support you here. We salute you because you standing up for your motherfucking self. Don't let no folks over there at the school you go to try you like you know simp. Right. Fuck them little boy. They jealous anyway. Yeah. Probably mad T.I. and his mama done fuck them. They fuck their mamas.
Oh God! What? Did you just go there?
You heard the rumors.
Oh
you know
God!
What the folks like that do.
Did you just say that?
hey, what you mean? Man. Huh?
Oh,
we don't know what they were arguing about. That, say that can't be true though.
No comment. You say, I mean, anything could be true, but
I don't believe T.I. and Tiny had to rape nobody.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think a lot of
or trick nobody. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
You know
I mean, my opinion, and not taking away from victims of any kind of like sexual assault, abuse, or anything like that. My heart goes out and my prayers go out to like any women or men that's been like victimized in that situation. And this is just my opinion. I don't know the facts. I don't know the details. But from what I'm hearing, like from what I heard, to me, I feel like honestly, some women in these circles, and I feel like they may be opportunists in a way. And when they see a chance, you know, to be with a celebrity and they get starstruck, and I get it's to me, I feel like some of them will be willing to do certain things, you know what I'm saying, like, and put themselves in certain situations, and so I just feel like in a way they kind of are to blame, because if you putting yourself in a certain situation and you saying somebody, you can say no. Like some of the ones who are saying like, you know, they was with them and they made them take drugs and they took their phone. Listen, me personally, if I'm invited to a celebrity's house, whatever, when I get to the door, if you tell me you got to take my shit, guess what I'm gonna do?
You leave.
I'm leaving. You got a choice. It's a choice.
I'm gonna leave my phone in the car. Cause I know what's going on with it. I'm there to party. Yeah, for fun.
But and that's my thing. But even if they start offering me shit, or if I get there and I feel like this vibe ain't right, and I feel like everybody in this bitch look like they zoned out and shit going on that I'm not with, I'm leaving. And I don't feel like I heard too many of the women. I don't know. I ain't heard all the stories, but not too many. I didn't hear anybody really just saying they were forced to stay at gunpoint or something like that. You see what I'm saying? So to me, I feel like you have.
It's the vibe.
Yeah, I feel like you got a choice, and it's like I feel like they had choices and they made their choices.
Yeah, you know. So, hey man, shout out to Lil King for the stand up defending itself. Yeah. Me personally, I don't feel like T.I. and Tiny did anything to those girls. I just feel like same thing going on with them, going on with my boy Deshaun Watson. They always want to try to destroy you when you're doing something good. They all try to use a woman to destroy the black man. But get what? We here for them. But get what? Let me tell you something. Ain't now one of them niggas had to take no puss. I know that for factual because I know women. There's a few niggas out there, if you said that this was freaking shit like that, I would believe it. Now, I said I would throw some nigga name out there, but Coco told me don't say that on there. So I will not do that.
Don't do it.
You know who you are, though, nigga. Now, Coco, what's up with all these niggas on Instagram blowing up, dressing up like women? Like, I pretty much don't have enough. Like, I'm kind of like my fans and the people that inbox me, they be sending me the shit to repost, but I'm kind of over, you know what I'm saying, the nigga dressing up like girl shit. I think I went too far. Now I love Instant Trey Day. I
love Kerwin Claiborne. You follow him?
Who?
Kerwin Claiborne.
Nah,
he's funny as hell. Like
he dressed like a girl.
He do, and but it's funny. Like it's funny, and he got like this raggedy wig he wear. So some of them be.
So you cool with it?
It's hard to say. So like I'm entertained by some of them, but then sometimes I do feel like it could go too far. You know what I'm saying? Like something like this, I don't think that's that bad.
No. Trey Day funny.
Yeah.
But like all Trey Day skits are not about dressing like a girl. But I'm talking about them niggas that everything they put out is on some girl shit. I feel. Nigga, your crowd dresses just say you with the crowd dress.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe they.
God damn, my nigga, you can't be funny unless you a hoe.
Maybe this they way of living out their dream.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying?
Come on, my nigga. If you gay, speak up and say it, my nigga. We still gonna fuck with you.
Maybe they easing into it. You know, it ain't hard. It's not easy to come out. You know, in this world we live in. Sometimes, you know, especially when you from certain communities. You know.
What about? Okay, so have you seen the new My Up special? My Up show on Netflix, the Upshaws.
Yeah, I like it. That's the.
Oh yeah, I seen he always do gay shit. He always just like a girl. Everything he do is always just like a girl.
But so, I think that's his little lane. He found that.
I want show me your creativity outside of being a motherfucker.
Well, he do the voiceovers.
Okay.
His voiceovers are real good too.
Okay. I'm gonna watch it. Every time I send to him, I don't never post him because every time he send me something with that nigga, he always with a wig on. So my thing was, you know, Mike is like my third favorite comedian, right? So he got his new show on Netflix. If y'all have a chance, it's Black Comedy is back. We had on the Jamie Foxx show on Netflix is good, and Mike Epps show on Netflix. It's called The Up Show. I forget what the Jamie Foxx show is called. I think it's Dad Stop Embarrassment or something like that.
Oh yeah, that was
that was good. And Jamie Foxx doing the characters. Yeah. But Mike Epps had an interesting topic to come on the show where he got 3 kids by this girl. He got outside child, right? But his son, he wasn't there. He was out there fucking hole doing that thing. With their oldest son. So him and his mama, they get together until Mike had kind of settled down and they had 2 little girls. Okay. Right. Make a long story short, his son is gay.
Oh, the older son is gay.
He gay. So my thing here, me being I was like, damn. Because at first I don't want to watch this shit no more because they got Mike Epps on the gay shit. But Mike Epps, cause he's so talented, I understood why he did it because that's something as black men we're having to deal with now with our sons. Yeah. Hold on. My sons is gonna kick my motherfucking ass if I don't say the disclaimer. Ain't now one of mine. But that I have family members who came out as bisexual. And I have family members whose sons are strictly gay. And we love and accept them all for who they are. You know what I'm saying, right? Now I won't say nothing homophobic on this show, nothing disrespectful. But I will say that it has been challenging for my family members. And it's not that they don't love their kids, it's just like sometimes parents just don't understand. It's not that how they feel like they messed up. But they love the kid. Everybody come onto the house. We all eating junk shit. We don't, we don't trip on. So what's your opinion on that? Could you deal with your son coming out to you telling you he gay?
Definitely. I mean, not saying
would his dad be cool with it?
I don't know. I think his dad would still love him. You know what I'm saying? He's still gonna love him and accept him, but I think it might be harder for him. It would be challenging for me to because I mean, not gonna lie, as my son was growing up, that was something that not that he showed any signs, but just knowing that that's a potential, even with my daughters. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always a potential that your child this could happen. So I kind of would think about in my head, like, what if? But my son, he's not. But if he would come to me, like, I'm going to love him regardless. And honestly, I probably would love on him even more because I know how the world would probably receive him and accept him or not accept him. So my thing is, now Big would say some stupid shit. So let me guard my words. I'm learning to talk, right? My thing is this. When I was coming up, my parents' generation, they were homosexuals. But it seems like nowadays, it's homosexuals. Like this shit everywhere. And I want to know, what is it, what I done that shit, chemtrails? Is it the diet? Where all the homosexual shit come from? I think it's a mixture. Of one, like the influence, like we was talking about earlier. They putting it more out there more. You know what I'm saying? Like sex,
gender fluidity.
Yeah, but sex is just out there more. Even how provocative the women dress. Like we've always had like certain artists who will like dare to go far and do certain shit, but now it's like you got to be doing more, and doing the most in order to be seen or noticed, or so I think it's a lot of exposure that these kids are getting from different people to make them kind of feel like it's okay. And also I feel like it was a lot of homosexuals back in the day, but they had to stay in the closet because they weren't accepted. So now I think as it becomes more accepted, more people are coming out and you see it more. So I don't know if it's necessarily more or if it's just that more people we're seeing more and people feel comfortable coming out more.
Yeah. Well, I just want to say that, man, we gotta love our folks, man. You know what I'm saying? And
gotta love them.
We gotta love our folks, and I want to be known. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
I truly don't think people like all the time choose to be that way. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't going for that. I'm not going for that.
I feel like it's a fit. I don't know. I just feel like some people like. I do believe when people say that it's not a choice, because like, why would
being gay is a choice? Because when I say that, I want to say that, and I don't get too fucked by how nobody feel. I'm gonna say that in my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion.
What's your opinion?
A man can decide and choose if you want to be fucked in the ass or not. Moving right along.
And you right, they can, but I'm just saying some people.
You don't have to get fucked in your ass, man.
But who would want to live the life that some of them have to live, being ridiculed and harassed and all that kind of stuff? Like, so I just.
I look at home. No, I'm gonna shut the fuck up because I'm gonna get banned. Okay. I'm gonna get banned, and I ain't gonna shut up. I love everybody. I love everybody. I love everybody. I just want to get rich like everybody else. I just want to buy my mama a house. I want to buy my old lady a Range Rover. I'm sorry. I wish God. I pray to God. I'm sorry.
What you sorry for?
The bullshit I say. But that's just how I think.
Oh.
Moving right along. Now, let's get into the PPP.
Oh, listen, I wanted to go for that so bad, but the way my luck set up and how stuff worked for me, I always feel like shit. I'm that one that it don't work out for. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, and that's not a bad thing because I feel like that's God's protection. That's Him making sure and directing me in the right, path. But I wanted that 20,000 or more. I just never. I didn't do it.
I thought you only get 10.
I'm talking about 20.
20?
Yeah. I want you. Where yours at, Big? Let me hold something.
Nah. Big ain't. Big ain't did it, even though I could do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm considering it, but it's just like I don't.
What made you not do it?
When they said that everybody ain't gonna get it free, some folks had to pay it back.
Right.
I don't want to be one of them niggas that had to pay it back.
So and that was my thing. I remember somebody was telling me about before, like the PPP loan, where you could get back like 100 and some whatever. They was talking about like a lot of money. But the person who was gonna do it, she was talking about 30. She get 30, and then I get the rest. But I gotta pay this shit back. I don't want to do that. Why would I get, and they trying to make it seem like, but you still gonna get overset. I don't give a fuck. Why would I be paying on $30,000? Do you know how long it's gonna take me to pay that shit back? $30,000 for some money I never even received to pay you.
I want to say this, and I want to look into this camera. You do big a PPP. Talking about you want, you give me 100 and some thousand. Talking about you want 30, you gonna have to do what you got to motherfucker do to me. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta pay this white boy back. Come on with it, big dog. I'll shoot you some,
but not 30.
30? Boy, stop.
And then look, when they come back looking for me, cause this shit ain't legit. When they come back looking for me, now I gotta pay the time. And you gone chilling.
Yeah. And look, so I gotta give you 30,000 and not snitch on you. Okay, moving right along.
Okay. Look,
right along. I ain't saying I'll tell on you, but I change addresses, my dog. That's what I would motherfucking do. 30 motherfucking thousand. Boy, stop. I give you nigga let me start saying that. Nothing. Hey man, shout out, man. But I ain't seen them money in a long time now.
Yeah.
I have not seen.
Yeah. But
you know what I'm saying?
They got the list out with people's names and stuff. With the PPP,
you know what I'm saying?
You heard about that?
What?
Where they got the list where you can see the names of everybody who got the PPP?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I went on the list a couple times.
You did.
And I looked and see.
So how do you think that's gonna affect people?
Yeah, because, he asked niggas, you can't somebody let you hold something. They be like, boy, I ain't got to watch you in the PPP website. What? Oh, my nigga, was you trying to rob me? Nah, I just want to hold something.
Damn, you give me an idea.
You know what I'm saying? You got to
look at the list. If I see any of my relatives or friends on this list, I'm finna be hitting y'all up.
But let me give you baby daddy talk. She going to see that one of them baby daddies got something. Because if they do, they will begin several text messages, couple voicemails, and multiple calls and DMs.
All I can say is they better.
So ask you a question.
They better be glad my kids ain't babies no more, because I would be.
Oh, your youngest is how old?
16.
Okay, so by your kid, by your kids being older, right? Like 16, 21, all this stuff, right? I mean, like your kid, older son in his 20s, they're 20. So, because this is the dilemma. My son come home in 2 weeks from today.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, you know, it's my stepson.
Yeah.
So, do his mama and his daddy have to have some communication?
Who? My oldest son?
I'm saying, what I'm saying is,
like-
like, do you still talk to your baby daddy?
Yeah. If we need to, like my oldest three, once the twins hit like 18, 19, once they were out of school, like once the child support, all that stuff stopped, like we don't really have a reason to talk. But like,
and you put them on child support.
that's a long story. We'll get into that like later on.
Yeah.
But no, but I ain't one of them baby mamas. But no, we talk, like me and him can still talk. We can still be cordial. Like I love his family. His family is still like, I see them as my family too. So, but we just don't talk. We don't talk unless necessary. For my 16-year-old, same thing, man. Her dad, we only talk like if it's necessary for her. But yeah,
So basically, you let the kids talk to their dad.
Yeah. They grown.
So you and her don't talk at all. Okay.
Man, and like I say, unless like me and my 16-year-old's dad, unless it's involving her, you know what I'm saying? Because she's still young. She's still even my older kids though. Like when they going through something, or if it's something that I'm concerned about with them, I'll reach out to their dad. Like my older kids, I'll still reach out if it's something that concerns the kids. But we don't just talk like on the, hey, how you doing? How your life been?
Okay, I want to ask you one last question. We on the baby daddy shit. Okay, because there was a situation to where I was watching one of my homeboys on Instagram, right? And he was over his he was on his baby mama house, right? With the husband though, they got, you know what I'm saying? He was in a refrigerator, right? You know what I'm saying? He went to get something to drink, you know what I'm saying? He was talking to, you know.
Is that what they do anyway?
I'm just saying, like, is that what's going on now? Like, could like, is that how y'all
I wouldn't feel comfortable going over to my baby daddy them house just in the refrigerator. Like, I wouldn't feel comfortable.
You would?
So, like, especially not because my daughter's father, like, he's married. So I would never just go in their house like I just am comfortable and I live there.
So do you go over there and chill with them sometimes? So y'all have like
if it's a birthday party for my daughter or
all y'all could be around each other, be cordial.
Yeah, we can be around each other and be cordial. It's kind of like, why not though?
Yeah.
I think the only time people have issues like that is.
Are you cool with his wife?
We're cordial. Like we don't talk, but we're cordial. Like I don't have anything against her. You know, I think.
Okay. So, see, my wife got a problem with the fact that my baby mamas call me, they don't call her. She want them to call her, and then she delivers me the message.
Sometimes that's too much. Like, I don't do that. I don't go. I call him. I wouldn't call. Now, if they ask me, like, if he asks me, like, hey, moving forward, can you reach out? I don't got nobody reaching out to her. Like, I feel like issues like that come up when it's still some feelings involved. Like if you still got feelings involved, if you still messing around with the person or something like that, that's when drama comes. I don't think, like, if you don't care about the person no more in that kind of way, I think you can have a civil relationship. I can talk. I would communicate with her if I needed to. Like if he said talk to her, I would, as long as things.
You wouldn't feel chunked off.
I wouldn't care as long as you're doing what you need to do for my child. Like, because at that point, it's not about me. Any conversations I'm having with him or her is going to be about my child. So, yeah, everybody ain't got that.
No.
Everybody
go. Let it go. Yeah, man. We see y'all next week. But what the hell? Boy, I just got out of the doghouse. She is tripping, man. You said you trying to throw me out of the hoop. I just got out the damn house. I've been doing good this week, man.
I'm just saying.
I've been getting dinner every night.
I'm talking about the old Biggz. I keep saying I'm talking about the old Biggz.
The bullshit Biggz. I ain't bullshit.
That's the old Biggz.
Hey, man. Hey, look. I tell them all the time, look, man. Wife, you gotta be cool with wife if you wanna be cool with me.
Yeah, but I mean, if they
hey man, wife ain't happy, I can't be happy. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna be happy.
You ain't.
I ain't gonna be happy. If wife ain't happy, I'm like, okay, get what? Bitch, you at home with your man. See, my underwear ain't getting white, huh? My dirty clothes ain't white, huh? I ain't got no groceries, huh?
You don't think they be knowing what they doing though?
Man,
You don't think
no,
they don't?
I just think women. Sometimes women, y'all just don't give a fuck when y'all just don't give a fuck like about nothing else when it's an issue. You know what I'm saying? But getting the issue solved. You know what I'm saying? So
There's some truth to that, because I can say like I would, but at the same time, like,
cause you feel kind of like, cause everybody knows some bullshit. They probably feel like I'm spinning them off to her to try to, cause you know what I'm saying. But it don't be that. It's just sometimes you have
it's
to.
respect.
I got a lot going on, so bitch, I don't have to every time to answer all them goddamn million questions. Cause my wife gonna go do the shit any motherfucking way. I ain't gonna go do the shit no goddamn way.
So do they? So do your kids?
We don't do that. I don't do that. Cause my wife told me stop talking about the whole.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You know what I'm
we
saying?
ain't gonna bring up the old beat.
But I will
past.
say my children are very well taken care of,
Okay.
and all their mother are amazing, and I have the best wife on earth. We'll see y'all next week, man.
Alright. So I want to give a shout out, y'all, before we get out of here, to T. She did these braids. I love them, y'all.
They fine.
You see the
I can't afford you, but they
it's
fine.
the details for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she
her
did
prices are good, but
How long did it take her to do that?
It didn't take her but like about 2 hours. It didn't take long at all. It didn't take long at all. And then they long, y'all. They come all the way down.
She just want to stand up.
I did.
Yeah, she did. Everybody come on the show want to stand up. So that word got by it.
But,
now, I would stand up, but I want to feed the camera. Go ahead.
You're stupid. But you can find her on Instagram, crowned_by_TEE. I also want to give a shout out to Hello Mellow Instagram, hello_mellow MELLOOO for my lashes. Keep my lashes on point. You can also find her Instagram is Beauties Blink Mink. And finally, my shirt from Humble. You heard of him before? Humble Boulevard?
Oh, I heard it before.
Yeah, so I got my shirt from Humble Boulevard on Instagram. It's Humble BLVD. And he just has a lot of, like, he does clothing, shoes, accessories, like socks and stuff. So just want to give him a shout out.
Clean. Okay. Now, since we're doing, I want to give a shout out. Shout out to everybody that supports Allison West J Media.
Yes.
All those 307,000 people viewed content on Allison West J Media last month. You know what I'm saying? We want to thank y'all so much.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? For coming and creating this. Y'all creating this shit. So don't think I'm just doing this shit. Like, why did they keep it? Hey, more I post, the more y'all watch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get my followers up. Cause y'all coming watching this shit, but you're not following.
It. What's
you
that
know?
about?
They hate. They mad to it big. But we're gonna see y'all next week. Oh, we got coming. Don't worry about it. But don't worry about it. Shout out to everybody support us. Coco, you got anything you wanna leave them with?
No, peace, love, and
you know what I'm gonna say. Glenwood been good, bitch. See you next week.
Take a trip to my side. It ain't a game with us.